Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we could discuss On the Line. So this movie stars Mel Gibson as a controversial radio host who is kind of having what seems to be an ordinary night, an ordinary show. He's getting into arguments with callers. He's, making jokes with callers. He's, just kind of a typical evening. Except then, as somebody calls in who starts to make some kind of strange comments that seem very personal, as if he knows, something about this radio host, about his personal life. Of course, he's not the kind of guy just to let that go. So there's some like bantering back and forth, and pretty soon things escalate, and the caller starts to say some really out of pocket things, which would lead, the Mel Gibson character to believe that like not only is he in danger from this person, but so is his family. And as things start to spiral, he's got to figure out what's going on with this caller, and that's kind of the crux of the movie. So whenever I first saw the preview for this, I immediately thought of Talk Radio with Eric Bogosian, which is a similar concept and is a really solid movie. This one, not so much. Mel Gibson does his best, but it doesn't really seem really invested in it. I mean, he kind of, puts in a good college try, but the movie's just not there. Like his performance isn't enough to carry it. The story is really weak. It's convoluted. The twists and turns are not entertaining. They're just kind of like, like they just felt cheap. I hated the ending. I thought the ending was terrible. I thought the performances were okay. I thought that, that was pretty much it, though. The visuals were nice, too. It was very slick and polished. It was well edited. But the pacing was off. It was really slow, and that's partially because they had to build these, like, they're real twists and turns, but they just come off as, like, they just seem very forced. And ultimately, I didn't care for On the Line. I thought it was okay in the beginning and then quickly unraveled in the second half. I thought was just a real almost torture to watch. So that's my review for On the Line starring Mel Gibson. If you want to check out more reviews, you can go right here on YouTube to a movie review playlist. But until then, thanks for watching this review. I do greatly appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you soon.